And why I chose MAEA is because it's a great group of other art teachers that are here to support each other. And I really like that most of the teachers here are kind of local to our area. Like, I've seen a lot of people that I know presenting, and you can just learn and get lots of good resources from other art teachers.
Why MAEA? MAEA is fantastic. It's a great way for art teachers to feel connected to other art teachers, so you're not the only one in your district, especially if you're a K-12 teacher. MAEA is a great way for you to network and help brainstorm and collaborate. MAEA is great for making lifelong friendships. Becoming involved in council and having a position with MAEA is something that's really great, because that way you can see people who are students all the way up through people who are retired, and it is super fantastic, lots of fun. We have 2 conferences a year. So fall conference is at Knob Noster, super great. Drag and brag, lots of fun things to do. And our spring conference travels around the state, all different places like Kansas City, Columbia is a place that they're thinking of doing it as well. St. Louis, even Branson for next year. So MAE is a great way to network with people all over the state of Missouri.
Because MAEA is awesome. Yeah, I mean, if you're going to be a teacher, it's not a job, it's a career. You got to contribute. And MAEA is a way to connect with other teachers and be a part of something and have a say in the way things are shaped and the way they move, conferences and I mean, so many of my friends that I teach with in the district that aren't involved, like, I don't do anything with them. It's the people that, you know, that I've met at conference or have camped out with at Knob Noster or eaten or drunk something here at Spring. You know, those are the people that I think I'll be around with forever.
Why not? It's the best art teacher organization, I do believe, in the country. I always have, and I enjoy our brainstorming, our fresh ideas, and our collaboration. And I enjoy it gives me bragging rights all year long, generally, so I learn my best tricks and tips at the conferences.
And why MAEA as a student?
My advisor is Carol Horst, and she said that this would be a great opportunity for us to communicate with other art educators, and also good professional development skills, go and learn a couple of different things that we're not, you know, familiar with, and then try to incorporate into our classroom in the future.
Dr. Willis is the head of the art ed department at Missouri State, and he's always encouraging people in the art ed program to get involved, because it's a great way, mostly just to start those connections as quickly as possible, and just start, you know, just getting a list of other professionals in your field, because it'll help you later down the road whenever you need to just call up your friend who knows something more about a different subject area and share lesson plans, all that kind of stuff.
And what's your favorite part of Missouri Art Educators Student Association?
I think my favorite part is the support that I get from the other teachers, because I know I'm not alone in this job, and we are a family. We work together, we help each other, we support each other, and I love these people. They're my family.
What is your favorite part of Missouri Art Educators Conference?
I believe that MAEA is essential to being an art teacher. My first year, if I hadn't had MAEA, I probably wouldn't have stayed with teaching. It's essential.
Well, I mean, I came to this conference because it would be my first year teaching art next year. I just wanted to get exposed to other people's ideas and techniques, because I haven't ever taught art before. I've taught science for 8 years, and I majored in art for 3 years, so just trying to put the ideas to my curriculum that I'm going to develop.
I've chosen it basically my entire career because I want to be good at what I do. If you want to excel, you need to do the most that you can, and this organization offers networking workshops. If you can't find a workshop that helps you with something you're looking for, you ask the people that are here, and you'll have all kinds of experienced, especially as a new teacher, you have all kinds of experienced art teachers out there that can answer most of your questions. So
It's the best professional development that you can get as an art educator in the state, and it's nationally associated with NAEA. And I was first introduced to MAEA in 1984 by my mentor, Dr. Jerry Miller, and I've been coming to MAEA conferences ever since then. It's a great community of people to get to know and to learn from, and everyone's so very generous. Why would you not want to do that?
MAEA means so much to me because it's like my family, it's my inspiration, it's my leadership, and it all comes right back to my students at school. They become leaders, they become challenged. I love my MAEA family.
Why MAEA? Well, because so many art teachers teach, are like the only person in their building, and so this is your support system. This is your professional development community. These are the people that understand what you do and the importance of what you do. So I would say that if you really don't want to feel alone in your building and you're looking for that professional group to support you, then MAEA is for you.
Just excited to be here at MAEA. This is my first time back to Springfield. It's a really big part of what I do. There's great people here, and I've learned a lot from them, and I'm surrounded by people that just want to do a lot more for their students, and I get fired up, I get inspired, I come back with a lot of stuff that I'm thankful for, and I really enjoy the people that I spend time with. It's good for the soul.
I started off at K-12, and that's when you lose your mind.
All right, so then why MAEA? We're glad that you still kind of have your mind.
I do. I have my mind, and I'll tell you, it's because I found MAEA. When I first started teaching in Missouri, I was K-12, only art teacher in a school of about 500, the whole thing. And so I really didn't have a support system. And I just sort of tripped into an MAEA. I went to Knob Noster, and that's when I found out there's more people like me. I'm not by myself, and it's a shot in the arm. And I went back with those kiddos, and we had a great time. So I try to make it every chance I get so I can come in and see my friends and take some things back to the kiddos, because they're the ones that it's all about.
The collaboration, the opportunity to get together with other like-minded people throughout the state that all have the same passion and kind of get fired up about teaching and sharing ideas.
Awesome. And is there anything you would say to somebody that's putting off coming to a conference?
I would say don't put it off. Get to MAEA because you're going to find people that inspire you and just give you that extra little push to try harder to be an even better teacher, and it's definitely going to improve your teaching.
Awesome.
Why MAEA for me is because I like to come here and present workshops to give back to education, because I've received so many benefits from that, and it's all these years of coming to these workshops once or twice a year has been a continuing education for me. So I don't see how I could have continued to grow and become better and better as a teacher without this group and the support of all the other teachers.
Well, I've been coming for 20 years, and I enjoy every time I get together with everybody because it gives me kind of food for thought. I'm in a K-12 district, and so when you're a lone wolf like that, it's really hard to keep coming up with ideas a lot of times. So for me, it's a way to kind of refresh myself and have new stuff to bring back to everybody. So I don't know what I would have done without it either.
Right, I'm in a K-12 district also. It's a one-school district. There's not any other art teachers around.
There's nobody else to bounce stuff off of, so this is the best way to do that.
And then the Art Bites is a email list, and so if I really need some help during the year, I can just send out an email, and I have this whole group of teachers that I can get information from and communicate with.
I want to put a plug in for Knob Noster too, because that's my favorite. I love it. When I was a little girl, I went there for, it's strangely enough, that same camp, I was a campfire girl. And so going back there, it brings back a lot of memories, and I always feel like I'm kind of back at camp, enjoy it. I love the chance to do art with each other, and I think that's the best. So
yes, it's so informal, and it's always good weather, and
it's fall, and it's
yeah, Knob Noster's really relaxed, but you can get a lot of information all in one short amount of time.
Yep.
Art education, wow, what is it? It's opening up a world. It's opening up a world of amazing things to children. And when they see that world open and that magic, the sky's the limit. I can't experience it any more than just saying, when we share techniques and build foundations, and children put their minds to it and put their ideas with it. Wow. There's a saying in our studio, it just happened, it was the first time I said it this year, ever in my life. Your ways plus new ways make awesome ways. Think about that. They have their ways. We give them new ways. And what comes out of that? Awesome. So, for all of us in art education, when we're feeling down, when we're feeling up, all you gotta say is hip hip, hooray. Come on, hip hip.
Hooray!
Hip hip.
Hooray!
Too cool, art rules! Yes! Okay, P.S. I taught this to my kindergarten class, and it goes like this. With a dribble and a dot and a line and a spot, I can make my design look really fine all the time with my mind. Yes!